What's going on, guys? Another month of the Pack Plus programs come to an end. We are getting ready to randomize the packs. Wait a minute and make sure we are live. I apologize for the delay. The plan was to do it at 10. The plan was to do it at 10. My wife and I, tonight was our last one. I actually just finished up our classes to become foster parents. And so tonight, the final meeting went a little longer than we had expected. Had to go pick up the boys from Grammy and Paps. Everything is just kind of taken a little longer than expected. We appreciate your understanding to that. I'm trying to get this set up so I can see the comments as we're doing this while I'm live here. Possibly. It's going to run slow for me. Let's see if this works here. Again, sorry for the delay. Been a long day, long night. All good things coming, though. We destroyed our record yet again. Exciting, exciting stuff. Yeah, we ended up selling 3,143 packs or something like that. I believe is where we ended up. Trying to see if I can get the live comments up here. Hey, what's up, Glenn? Hey, Morgan. What's up, Scott? Talk about NBA awards results. Yes, that's a great idea. Joey, that's a great idea. AJ, saw that, man. Welcome. Hopefully you get some serious fire in your boxes. Would love to see that. All right, so if you guys don't mind, give me a minute here to finish up some of this stuff in terms of setup. Like I said, it ended up being kind of a run-through day here, but always good. Just making sure I got everybody locked in. I can see Luka Rookie of the Year. Yeah, probably Morgan. Although I've been saying it, and I'll keep saying it. Trae Young, underrated. And I know there's a lot of hype about him. I'm just saying. I think the dude is extremely special. Gold and a silver. I like it, Joey. I like it. Get you some hits, brother. I'm just making sure I've got everything set up here. 2, 3. A lot that goes into all this. Pack sheets take a while to get set up. I found my issue. Yeah, I was trying to get it done quickly, probably a little too quickly. Ended up having to go back and check a couple things because the numbers weren't adding up, and I found out why. The goal is to someday have like a system that just does like everything for me. That would be nice. T&J all day. Sounds good, man. No, we appreciate you. We love doing this. We love hooking everybody up with the hobby and all of that good stuff. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate it. Whoever's Mile High Cards, glad to have you, man. Excited for you. Lagging a little bit on my setup here, but we'll power through. But yeah, like I said, we shattered our record this month. We sold 2,000, or no, sorry, 3,000. We broke 3,000. 3,100, and I think it was 43 packs between the two sports. Basketball had more huge growth. Man, I don't want to guarantee anything, but you guys watching live here can have some early spoilers. But I believe we are soon, maybe. Again, this is like a sneak peek spoiler, maybe. But I believe we're going to start strongly considering starting baseball in January of next year. We're at like 763 basketball, I believe. And if we keep growing, that would be awesome. We think January will be a perfect time to start, just in the way of how baseball products go. And yeah, we think we're going to make that move again. I don't want to promise anything, but that's kind of where our head's at right now in terms of baseball. So definitely excited. We appreciate all your support. Whether you're ordering the football or the basketball program, you're a huge part of that growth. We cannot thank you enough. Yeah, I'm excited to see some baseball too. Yes. What are your guys' favorite baseball products? For those of you that are hyped about that, I don't know a ton about baseball. I know I always loved Topps Museum when football had Topps Museum. So can almost guarantee I'll be sneaking a little bit of that in there. Topps Chrome. Topps Update was really hot this year. We'll have to see how the rookies do. Still pretty early. Museum is sick, yeah. I remember the year Byron Buxton was supposed to be the big next thing, I did a baseball break and got his RPA out of Topps Museum. I was like super pumped, and I was like, no, I'm gonna hold it because he's gonna be like, super good, and then it'll be, worth more. And then he just like sucked. He struck out like 13 times in a row or something, at a terrible batting average. It was not the performance that I was hoping for, obviously. I think I probably sold it for like $20 at some point. If I'd have sold it right away, it was worth 70. But that's the risk you take. Topps Museum, it's a sweet product. You get a lot of good stuff. I know Indie Card Exchange is stocked on it right now. All right, one giant step closer here. The lag's kind of killing me. Gypsy Queen, yes, that would be fun too. I like the different stuff that they do with Gypsy Queen. Spectra Baseball? I don't know if I've ever seen much of Spectra Baseball. It looked like Prism Baseball was some fun this year. I talked to a guy the other day that said that Prism Baseball was his favorite product this year. It's just hard when Panini doesn't have the license for baseball, so you get all those like blank helmets and stuff. But I mean, autograph's an autograph. Numbered short prints, Prism, refractors, all those things. I mean, it's still sweet. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. And so here I can show you guys what I'm doing. You're just staring at my ugly mug here. Let me show you what it takes here. A lot going into it. Getting a real behind the scenes look tonight. So I kind of power through here. Maybe. All right. Whew. All right, so if you've seen us do this before, you know that, let me get myself situated here. If you've seen us do the random before, you know you see this a lot. This is called what we call the pack sheet. And so what you see is you see the golds. This is actually for basketball. I got the names over here of the golds, the silvers, the bronze, all the boxes that they go in here. I'd miscounted my golds. So I gotta plug a bunch of stuff in all over the place. We end up having 74 golds in basketball, which is significantly more than we ever had before. Oh, that didn't work. Brain's not working. Let's try that again. Maybe. Gold 1. Gold 2. I can't even see what's going on here. Alright, gotta keep it going. The lag's making it worse, but I'm an overcomer. Okay, so now we're in business. Let's come over here. It was a buffer that I forgot to add, and then another. Alright. Got that fixed, I believe. Yes. Okay, so that one's good. The other part that's super annoying that I have to do is I have to put, I have to count for every single pack that's on here. So let me pull it up on my phone. So this program, guys, listen. When we do crazy stuff, when we make crazy sales, I do crazy things. I haven't even been able to talk to Andy about this today because it's been so crazy. But our basketball program blew up so much, so fast in the last couple days that I didn't even get to advertise what I had to add to the program. So I know some of you guys saw that I added a box of, here, let me move this over so I can see the comments too, because I like that. What's up, SRJ? Greek Freak 1 MVP. Tyler Wade. Yeah, sorry. Distracted myself here. Oh, heavens. Alright. Yeah, so I got, I didn't have a chance to talk to Andy. But this month's program ended up with, we started with 4 boxes of Select. Then you saw me add a 5th one. I had to add 2 more. So this month's program ended up having 7 boxes of Select. 7 boxes of Select. So pretty wild stuff. If you're in the basketball program, you have a very good chance of getting some Select, and we love doing that. We love adding products and making the program even better. The bigger it gets, the better it gets. We've said that since the beginning. People are really starting to see that in football now. But you know, it's going to go the same with basketball, and then baseball when that starts up. The bigger we get, the bigger the program gets, the better it gets. That's just the way the math in our program works. It is such a fun time putting these lineups together and thinking about the possibilities in terms of hits and all the crazy stuff that you guys could possibly get in our program. So we love the heck out of that. Hey, if you're still on the live feed, go ahead and throw a comment up there. Make sure it's still working for me. Again, sorry, I'm improvising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so right now I'm finishing up the basketball pack sheet. Yeah, I'm finishing up the basketball pack sheet, but we will do both sports tonight. Like I said, we ended up doing 7 total boxes in Select for the basketball program. Started with 4, advertised 4. Y'all said that's not enough. Kept the orders coming. We got your back. We got your back. If you guys haven't checked out our eBay store yet, make sure you do after this video is done, because we got over 199-cent auctions, like 30 or so $4.99 auctions that are all hits. A lot of good stuff on there. A lot of good stuff. Our eBay store is extremely hot on the high-end side of things too. We got some super great cards that we've been picking up lately, throwing on there. It's been fun. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that. I added the 8 Father's Day packs. Who does that? Your boy's here. Your boy's here, dude. They're like impossible to get this year, which makes me sad because I always love ripping some Father's Day packs. The reason a lot of shops didn't have them is because Panini decided that they were only going to give them out for retail products. So like Indie Card Exchange was going to have to buy like $9,000 worth of retail stuff to be able to get 200 Father's Day packs. We wanted to make Father's Day packs the gold feature this month. That's what we did last year, but I mean, we would have needed way more than 200, and that wouldn't have left any for their customers, and neither one of us were interested in $9,000 worth of wax, of retail wax. We did end up getting some from our friends over there at RBI Crew, so shout out to them for the hookup. Almost done here, folks. And again, if you're just tuning in, I'm just fixing up the pack sheet here, trying to get it ready for the randomization. This part is typically already done by the time I start the randomizing process, but my wife and I are going through the process of becoming certified foster parents, and tonight was our last class for that. It went about an hour and a half over. Then we had to go pick up the boys at my in-laws' house. It's just been something special today. Long day, but important day. Let's see, done. Optic. Doo-doo-doo. Thanks, AJ. Appreciate it. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, um, we're gonna try to do it this month, but my brother's not here, so it'll be even better in the future. But we want to make sort day more interactive, so we're gonna make sure we can see the comments when we do go live for sort day. Um, and so we want to be more interactive with you guys, and because it gets kind of boring when we're just pounding through packs. But we're live for like 2 hours, so we would love to be able to talk to you guys. I think my guy up here somewhere, Joey, had some ideas for what we could talk about. I think it was Joey. Somebody said something about the NBA awards. I was like, man, that's a great idea for what to talk about during sort day. But we'll have it set up so we can see the comments like this. Let's see. Done. We did put a good amount of Optic fast break in this month's program. I was on the fence about it because, we're not really about the retail products, but actually, in Optic fast break, you have a better chance of getting an autograph in Optic fast break than you do in Optic. So as much as I'm like, on the retail side of things, I was also kind of like, maybe we should give it a shot this month because of all the the different inserts that Optic has. The rated rookies are really gradable cards. They got the bubbles. It's not a bad product. We ripped some of it for Who Broke It Better. Fortunately for you guys, our boxes were not good. We have seen some people open some fire boxes. Andy actually opened a box last week sometime that ended up having 2,500 points. And I know that people aren't a huge fan of points, but 2,500 points, he ended up getting like $100 for that. So I was like super pleased with that. In the same box, he had like a 101 too. So I was like, dude, just killed it. Optic fast break, full to win. But yeah, the two boxes that we opened from the case that you guys are all going to pull from were not great. We did a Who Broke It Better video of it, so you can kind of see what the cards look like a little bit. We haven't been able to post it. We'll probably get to that tomorrow, maybe. But yes, that will be up. We put a poll up on our Instagram. A lot of times we'll do that in our Instagram story if we're trying to figure some stuff out. And it was like overwhelming that people would rather see Optic fast break or Prism fast break instead of hoops. So obviously you guys understand the program and you know that we still have to have some hoops in there, but it doesn't have to be, too large of a portion of the program. What's up, Anthony? What's going on? We are getting ready to randomize the packs for our Pack Plus program. We're a little bit behind tonight, so you're actually going to get to see me put it together. That's what I'm doing right now. If I can get my computer to cooperate. Yep, and I had one additional pack of Revolution. Okay. So that part's ready. That part's ready. Let's do this real quick. Just so I don't get confused. Gosh, I feel like I've been sitting behind this laptop all day. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and do basketball first and separately. I mean, football will still be in this video. Honestly, I feel like Donruss in football is not as bad as people always say. I would say that hoops to basketball is way worse than Donruss in football. Because I think Donruss in football is actually pretty not that bad. Um, but yeah, that's a pretty good comparison. Donruss in basketball actually isn't that terrible. It's like 2 autographs per 10 packs. It's a lot of base cards, but I mean, you can get them for like 78, 80 bucks or something like that. We always do everything through random.org. They're a certified randomizer. If you've never seen anything done with that, you can look up a lot of stuff that they have. Use the list randomizer. You guys don't mind for my sanity, I'm going to sit back a little bit because my back is starting to get me. I was very blessed through my athletic career to not have very significant injuries until my senior year. I broke my ankle my senior year at Taylor. But outside of that, I did not have very many injuries at all. No concussions. Let's see, I'm trying to find. That's not what I want. Here we go. Yeah, our football team was pretty good. I mean, we never won a national championship, and that was always the goal. We had some years that were better than others. Taylor University is a small NAIA school in Indiana. There's a lot of schools around us that would be considered, better annually. But I loved my time at Taylor. Truly, truly did. What's up, Dave? My brother from Cali now. Dave, you in Minnesota or California right now? AJ, hope to send you some fire, brother. Did you bring Sunday with you? The cat of cats. I've got a funny cat story if you guys are ready for a good Monday night tale. So when my wife and I first got married, we got a cat. His name was Clark. And he was the bomb, dude. Like, I never really thought I would really, really, really like a cat. But Clark was the man. Clark actually pooped in the toilet for a while. Like, legitimately pooped in the toilet. It was incredible. He was a potty-trained cat. I kid you not. And then eventually, after a while, he kept getting turned around. So he'd still go on the toilet, but he would drink the water and drop it right in front of the toilet. So that we had to nix that and go back to litter box. But he was the man. He died a couple years ago, and then 2 days later, my sister-in-law brought this other cat in and was like, "Hey, since your cat died, I got you a new cat." I was not really feeling that whatsoever. We actually just recently gave him to somebody else because my card room became this cat's room because our dog and my kids would try to get in the litter box, so we had to keep it somewhere where it wasn't available all the time. And so now that room is going to be where our foster kid is going to be staying. So we decided to Give Dexter to a new crew. Jamma JD got a kitten? Dude, Capital P's the man. He is the man. Gosh, this lag is making my highlighter. Cats are the stars of YouTube. Cats just. I wish Clark was still alive and kicking. I'm sure he would do some funny stuff. He's kind of a quirky cat, but in the best ways. Boy, this is so much fun dragging this thing down. That's why I normally have this all set up when we before we go live, because nobody wants to watch this. I don't want to watch this. And when the OBS system that we use to stream isn't up, things go a lot faster. So next month won't be this boring, but we can still chat it up and hang out. Also, hopefully I won't be like this exhausted. California. JD, or Dave, what time is it over there? Like, what is it, 8:30? Still, the night is young. The Monday night, it's probably still light over there in California. My computer sounds like it's about to explode. My dog's not barking. My dog's chilling in here right now. My dog is massive. Come on. Daylight. I miss daylight. Oh, goodness. It stopped just a bit short. What am I gonna do? This is driving me crazy. $4:30? Goodness, Dave. Goodness. There's nights I'm not even asleep by then. The grind. The grind never stops. Ugh. I just messed this up again. Come on. Oh, folks. Make sure I got it right, not take any chances. No, I have not done the football randomization yet. We're working with a wild night here. Some lagging issues. But we'll get it. We will get it. Ryan G, thank you for that reminder. In fact, I'm going to say something to our guy right now. We're getting there. Gotcha. Okay, so that part, donezo. Yeah, Ryan, it's like when I saw the difference, I was like, surely they would like figure that out and not mess that up. But we've all had those experiences with the Postal Service. I've had really, really great experiences with the Postal Service, but then like the times that there are mistakes, it's just like infuriating. California. How many of you guys are going to nationals this year? Ready? Excited about it? I am way excited about it. One of the reasons we always do, yes, yes. Actually, it's just me and you, SRJ Wildcat. It's just me and you. You and I, Brothers in Cards and SRJ Wildcat are Dave's dream team. When he says, "What up, dream team?" he's only talking to you and I. I love it. I love it. Barbados, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna say that's cool if you go to Barbados. That sounds like a good time as well. Bucket list, dude. It's crazy. Last year was my first year actually, and we set up, so I've never been like just as a customer. Um, but man, I had a blast. Gosh, it was so fun. Very much looking forward to going back this year. I know it's getting boring now, but guys, I'm actually tonight. I planned on um, going ahead and doing the pack sheets live after I finish randomizing the packs, so that the pack sheets, I'm gonna try to be able to get them up in this video, so you'll be able to actually see how that happens. Oh gosh, Dave, I almost didn't start talking about Vanats because I was like, Dave's gonna be like, remember that time when I met you? I felt like such a goofus. First of all, Chris G was cracking up the whole time, so I felt like somebody put like a kick me sign on my back or something. But yeah, so at the Nationals, I'm at my booth, we're hanging out with IndyCar Exchange, and this guy comes up with Chris G, and I'm like, yo, what up, Chris? And then this dude's like, hey man, so tell me more about your Pack Plus program. So I was like, it's this awesome program where we send hobby packs all over the world. And, you have a chance of getting high-end packs for low-end prices. And I give him, like, the elevator speech, that they say in business, the elevator speech. So I'm giving this guy the elevator speech. And he's like, dude, that's awesome. I love it. And I was like, dude, let's sign up. And he was like, yeah, man, where can I sign up? I'd love to sign up. And then I'm just like, right here on my laptop. And like, he asked me like some other questions, and I was like, dude, this guy is amped about it. He's like more amped about it than I am. And then like, I'm like trying to like, not get too amped that he's so amped. And then he's like, what's up? I'm Dave. And like sticks his hand, and I'm like, Dave, YouTube Dave. He got me. He got me good. Chris G was just like losing his mind in the background. It was awesome. It was a good time. It was a good old time. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start over here with the bronzes. We're getting this party started right now. So if you want to see how the randomizing process goes, now's the time. It's happening right now. All right, so let's see. There's one random. There's two. And we do everything 3 times. Boom. Okay, so Yara Cardonia, you got number 1. Robert Mecca, you got number 2. Control C. All right, pop over here. Was that your first Nats too, Dave? Yeah, I had a ton of fun. Ton of fun. What's rough is for Andy and I, it's like the first week of school is like the next week for us. Like he actually, so we got back on Sunday night, and he actually started school on Monday. I had my teacher days that Monday and Tuesday, and then we started school Wednesday. But yeah, it was wild. It's a wild turnaround. It's going to be the same exact thing this year. So pray for your boys as you send us back to the Indiana. All right, so let's do the silvers. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. J-Dubs cards. Number 1, Casey Wren. Number 2, come over here. paste you into the silvers. Yes, and there's actually no silver 13. Okay, so now let's do golds. There is 1. There is 2. There is 3. Brandon Johnson with number 1. Joe Gomez, my guy. Number 2. Yes, this is basketball. Alright, so there's the gold. Now it's the fun stuff, folks. Now it's where we figure out where all those packs are going. Where are they going? Who is getting Prism? Who is getting Contenders? Who is getting Select? Who's getting Father's Day packs? We's about to find out. There's 1. There's 2. And number 3. I am bound and determined to make it to Minnesota this year for a Vikings game. You guys know that Kirk Cousins is a good friend of mine. Kirk has his football camp this weekend. So I'll be up hanging out with him and his family in Holland, Michigan. Super pumped about it. Always a good time. One. But yeah, I've never been to a game in Minnesota since he's been there. 2. And 3. Gold boxes are definitely our top seller. Kind of get the best bang for your buck that way, but we'll see. We'll see a few here and there. Dude, Dave, for sure we'll do. Will do. One of my best friends from college also lives near Minneapolis now. I just bought a house not that long ago there. So I got free stay. I just got to get the plane ticket to get there. And the time, that's the thing. I'm not coaching this year though, so that's a huge part of it. All right. So the boxes. Boom. Done. Let's see here. Okay, so now watch this little magic. I'll highlight those 2 rows. I will add a filter. Please. Okay. And then I will sort them. So these are going to change in a second, but if you watch, so silver 3 got Optic Fast Break. Let's see, gold 40 got Select. Gold 46 got Select. All right, so you can go back through later if you'd like and check out, make sure all those stay the same. But when I filter this, it's going to put it in. Oh, dude, Ryan, I've had so much work on this Google sheet here, man. It's a lot of work. Hey, dude, you're good, Donnie. You're good. I'm gonna do the pack sheets on here as well tonight, so that's gonna help too. Help you understand how to use the pack sheets. Not a problem, brother. But yeah, Ryan, dude, I do a lot on Google Sheets. Yeah, I'll help you guys out. All right, I want to see gold 2. I want to see gold 2 because my man was here. He was here for it. My screen's sliding over. Yeah, it doesn't put it in like perfect number order. It's super annoying. All right, gold 2. Here you go, buddy. Dude, Joey. Joey! Stop it! Look at your box, bro. Joey, your box is loaded. You got Select, Prism, Father's Day. Yeah! I'm going to put it on here. I know that looks ugly. That's awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, actually what I'm going to do, so I don't forget to do it later, is hit it with one of these. I'm going to sort it by the product. And then go back to this. That way they're like in alphabetical order on that. Trust me. Trust me. Dude, you're welcome, man. Thank you. Thank you for your support, for hanging out tonight. Alright, so that makes it easier for us later. Okay, let's see anything crazy. Let's see. Bronze 3 got a Prism. Bronze 1 got Select. So boom, boom. Nice. Alright, now it is time to hop over to football. Dude, Luminance is sweet, man. I feel like there's a lot. Oh, sorry, I'm back to me. I feel like there's a lot of things they can do better. But, like, honestly, out of all the products, in my opinion, they have the sweetest pictures. Changed my mind. Luminance has the sweetest pictures. And their insert set is super dope. Like the light speed cards, I love that. Love it. Yeah, there's 48 Luminance packs in this month's program, so figure there might be a couple people that get 2. What other program can you pay $9 per pack and get like $50 packs or $40 packs, whatever they are now? I don't know of any. So it's different every month, but we'll post it on our Instagram and our website, brothersandcards.com. Yesterday was the due date for this month. Ryan, hoping I send you some serious stuff, brother. Chloe, are you, if you're on Instagram and you can message me tomorrow, I'm going to take a picture of this now. What name is yours, is your order under? I'll see if I can't get you a signed business card. If you guys just DM us some point tomorrow, or during sort day, it's probably best to just DM us tomorrow. Sort day is wild. It's going to be wild this month, too. Especially because my brother's not there. My dad will get there eventually. My brother-in-law is going to help me out. Stephanie Campbell. Alright. Take a picture of that, too. I'll see if I can remember. It's like the lag is slowing me down, plus I'm trying not to rush it. Don't want to make mistakes. As you can see, there's a lot that goes into it. Alright. 48 packs of Luminance. So where you see it says Blitz here, there were a couple people that won Blitzes, and all that stuff is at HQ, so we didn't have a chance to get that written down, but we'll take care of it. Oh, dude, there's a lot more girls than people think. In fact, if you saw Morgan, Hobby Card Hits, she's a woman that orders cards from us. If you saw one of my posts the other day, I realized I always put like the dude emoji when I'm talking about stuff. I was like, I gotta throw a girl emoji on here. It's like I got some girls ordering boxes. I love it. Love it. The lag is killing me. Killing me. Man, gosh. I want to tell you guys so bad what the gold feature for next month is going to be. But I'm like, Jonathan, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should let them find out like everybody else when I post the preview video later this week. And I made Andy promise that he wouldn't say it. So I can't say it. I want a randomizing football. But the gold feature for next month is awesome. It's awesome, folks. It's awesome. I write in all caps anyways. So I don't even notice. Yeah, she is. Yeah, Morgan is. Perk of joining the live. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna talk me into it, aren't you? Please say it. Smoothies, what up? No one else will know. Dave's like, I'm gonna tell everybody. Dave. I'll tell you that. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. If somebody guesses it, I will say correct. Am I crazy? Is any of you mad at me? Maybe. I know you wanna. Just give us the first letter. We won't tell. You guys are in on this. Peer pressure. Gold standards, the gold feature, that would be wild. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Close C. You are correct. It's going to be Elite first off the line. I'm so freaking pumped. Elite first off the line is going to be gold featured for July. There, I said it. I said it. You know now. I do love certified. We're going to try to get some certified in next month's program. We're just not 100% sure on if it's going to be actually released in July. But Elite first off the line will be July's gold feature. Yeah. 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 Gonna be lit. Super amped. Can't wait to see what you guys pull from that. It's going to be a ton of fun. Make sure you get your orders in. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Super pumped. So make sure you get your gold boxes. Absolutely. Telling you guys what our gold feature is was way more fun than watching this thing scroll super slowly. Yes, dude, I'm so pumped about it. We got so many on the first off the line day. we had this goal. We were like, man, if we can get this many, then we're going to be able to do gold. We're going to be able to use it as a gold feature, but like we probably won't. And like, dude, don't tell him. Don't tell him I told you. He's asleep, man. He can't hang with the big dogs. He cannot hang with the big dogs. I stay up like forever sometimes getting stuff in, and he snoozes. That's all right though. I'm the boss. Oh, I can't sleep very well anyways. My wife was like, how long is this video going to take? And I was like, it usually takes like 20 minutes, but it's usually all set up. We've been live for like an hour. We got lucky, SRJ. We got lucky. Lucky and blessed. J-Dubs, I'm going to post the spreadsheet actually in this video. Once I get football randomized, we'll start working on that. I'm Jonathan. My partner is Andy, but his name is actually Jonathan Andrew Dickin. And to make it more confusing, the owner of the Indy Card Exchange, his name is also Andy. So, like, when we're hanging out with our guys down at Indy Card Exchange, nobody really knows who's talking to whoever. So, close. See, Kirk Cousins, his cousin actually went to Taylor University where I played football in college. And I played quarterback. And she was one of our water girls, and she was, like, super nice. What's funny is, before I knew that she was Kirk's cousin, I was, you know, like a huge fan of him, and like I had bought and autographed cards and autographed, you know, pictures and stuff that I had in my dorm room before I even knew that she was his cousin. But yeah, and so anyways, so she was one of our water girls, super great girl, and she. I was kind of going through some crazy stuff my junior year. I started every game, but there was a lot of like position battles that didn't really make sense. It was pretty frustrating. And he had just written the book called Game Changers, and so she had told him about it, and he had given her a signed copy of his book Game Changer, which is an incredible book. Especially, I encourage every high school athlete to read it. If you work in high school sports, read the book Game Changer. Incredible book. I loved it. But he gave me a signed copy of his book with a note written in it. You know, it said that Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which says, for I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord, plans to give you hope in the future. And like, it was like, man, you know, like that was encouraging to me. I really liked that. So then the next year, you know, kind of the same thing, a lot of back and forth, position battles. And then I ended up breaking my ankle. And so that was frustrating, you know, and my career was over. I was never going to play football again, and it was like, you know, really disappointing. And I got a letter in the mail from Michigan State, and I was like, or had a Michigan State like envelope, and I thought it was my friend Josiah Price. Sent me a letter. I was like, dude, that's nice, but I didn't read it right away because I was like, you know, it's cool that Josiah sent me a letter, but like I got stuff to do, you know. And so then like later, I ended up sitting down and reading it, and it was actually from Kirk. And he was basically saying like, hey man, I heard about your ankle, like I'm really sorry about that, like that sucks, and like a super encouraging letter. And he gave me his email address, and so I ended up emailing him and saying like, hey, you know, like thanks a lot for the letter. I'm actually going to, my wife had gotten me tickets to the Colts Redskins game that year that was in Indy. I was like, I'm actually going to this game, would love to meet you if possible. And he was like, absolutely. He was like, we'll hang out after the game, it'd be great. And so after the game, we went down and got to meet him and talk to him for like 30 minutes probably. He was super nice, signed some cards for me. And then I'd said, like, you know, if you ever have any camps, like quarterback camps or, you know, church camps or anything that you need volunteers, like, I'd love to work with you. And he was like, dude, I'd love to have you. I have this camp up in Michigan I do every year called the Kirk Cousins Football Camp. It's a football camp, but it's mainly about just like enjoying football alongside of faith and the focus of faith and football together. It's an awesome time. I look forward to it every year. That's what we're doing this weekend. So since 2014, so 2015, so this will be my 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, fifth year. This will be my fifth year doing the camp, and it's just awesome. I get to go up there. The last 4 years, I've stayed with him and his family. This week, oh, and the other cool thing is he lets me bring kids from my school. So I've got 8 kids that I'm taking up there from my school that I teach at, former students of mine, and we're going to go up there. I'm actually going to be staying in a hotel with them this year. And then Josiah's wedding is on Saturday, so I'll actually leave camp a little early, but it's definitely a good time, and it's a cool thing. Kirk is a super, super good dude, super genuine, super focused. Somebody I admire a lot for sure. My favorite Bible verse, I got a whole bunch of them, and I feel like it changes all the time. I really like Matthew 6:33 has been one of my favorites lately. It says, "Seek first the Lord; He will give you the desires of your heart." And it's kind of like something that when I have all these decisions that I'm trying to make between career stuff or whatever, like if I can just remind myself to seek Him first, like He'll figure everything out. Like I'm just along for the ride. Like no matter what I'm trying to do it for Him. So He'll kind of make my decisions a little easier. Matthew 28:20. Trying to think what that is. Matthew 28:20. Think is that when he's talking about like go out and tell others? Yes, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I like that. I also in high school my favorite verse was Luke 10:19. I still love it. Um, it says um, gosh, let me see. I think I'm about to have to focus for a second on this almost. But no, Luke 10:19 says, gosh, I can't even think of it now. Oh, I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and overcome all the power of your enemy. You will not be harmed. And that verse to me was just like any fear I've ever had. I go back to that verse. Just like I'm the captain of this ship here. Nothing's going to hurt me or my family. I'm protected. I have authority over any of evil that's going to come into my life. And I'm not scared about it. Yeah, I'll be posting the list online tonight. Yeah, we're still looking for Mason Rudolph. We're kind of like starting to slow down on our buying just because, Nationals is coming up. But yeah, if you got something, DM us on Instagram. We'll take a look. Jags or Broncos? Oof. I'll probably take Jags right now. I just feel like they won. I did do Awana when I was a kid. I wasn't really super into it though, honestly. It wasn't really until I got into like high school and started kind of realizing that I didn't mind talking in front of people and doing mission trips and stuff that I realized I wanted to like share my faith more. But yeah, I did do Awana when I was a kid. Sparks, Cubbies, I did do that stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the bronze here. Again, I apologize that I didn't have it set up already. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Control C. Hop over here. We got the bronze done. Whoops, too far. It's jumping all over the place on me. Facebook. If you have Facebook, you can send it to us on our Facebook page. If you guys haven't joined the Brothers in Cards Marketplace on Facebook, I definitely encourage you to do that. Very safe group. We make sure no scammers are in there. We've had it pretty close. Andy does a great job with that. 1, 2, and 3. These are for silvers. Chris Miller, number 1. Mackenzie Rose snagging number 2. golds. We had 238 golds. Two and three. I will let you know as soon. It hasn't been determined yet. It'll be easier to see that when I do the spreadsheet in a little bit. Golds. Paste. All right, now for the product. One. There's a bunch. Over 2,000 packs in this the program. So I saw somebody earlier say there's a lot of legacy in there. There's a lot of elite. That's true. There's a lot of everything in there. There's two. Yeah, these will ship on Thursday. Yeah, heck, there's 48 packs of legacy in there. And here's number 3. Almost there. Da-da-da. There we go. Control C. Hop over here. So those were the packs. We'll go there. Yeah, it's a big list. Nice. Yeah, we have a ton of good stuff listed on eBay. Like I said, we had over 199-cent auctions. Yeah, and it'll be free shipping. If you're in the Pack Plus program, everything on our eBay store is free shipping. We'll just put it in your box. So we keep that thing nice and loaded with auctions, 99-cent auctions. And great buy it now cards as well. Anything you see on our eBay store, you can always buy with free shipping. I don't know if we've done that in the past, but we started that this month. There's one. There's two. And 3. I believe that's 3. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, just DM us. Just DM us. Attaboy. Attaboy, Josh. Josh, I so hope you get a DK Pen Pals, man. I saw that card and I thought of you when I saw that Panini posted that. Josh, are you guys going to Nationals this year too? We had a great time hanging out with you last year. As soon as this drops, we're going to see who's getting what. Super pumped. Let's see. Are there any big hit packs up here? I don't see any up here at the top. So let me scroll down. Alright, there's select. So gold 131 is getting select. I don't know who that is. Let's figure that out. Gold 131. Pass it. This lag's killing me. Ah. It's going too fast. Too fast for me. Gold 131 is what we're looking for. Clint Evans, you were getting a pack of select. There's a ton of. Oh, I saw luminance. It's okay. I'm about to show you how this works real quick. All right. Okay. So here we go. So it's these two rows. Need a filter. Morgan, I'm not sure yet. A lot of work goes into the pack sheets. That's why it's usually not automatic. I'm going to try to do it tonight. I think I got a plan to simplify it a little bit. Hang with me. Alright, so first I need to do these. It's killing my back to be leaning over like this. Ooh, so that CDP means contenders draft picks. So right there, bronze 3. Med City cards. He's getting a pack of that. That's awesome. Alright, and then I'm going to randomize based on boxes. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do here, and I don't think it's going to let me, it's any big. Bronze 12, got a pack of select. Steven Silverstein, very nice. Alright, so here's what I'm going to try to do here. Give me a second to play with this so I can show you guys how I make the pack sheets. See if I can do it. It'll take me a second here. A lot of time, a lot of trial and error. Definitely a smoother process in every way than it was a year ago. Maybe. Gosh, I hate the spinny wheel. The max spinny wheel is just like the worst. Okay, let's see if I can do this. So far, not being successful at it. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Scroll down just a little. Alright, give me a second. Maybe. I got like 10 different things up right now. Here we go. Bronze 18. Score, Donruss. Nope, that's a lie. Elite score. Right now in Indy, it's 12:30 right now. Almost 12:30. So let's see. All right, now I'm gonna go. All right, so let's see. We'll do football first. Control C. Control V. All right. Back over here. Control C. Control V. Okay. Next, we will highlight these two rows. Control C. Maybe. It's taking a minute to load it all on there. Okay. All right. So you see how I transfer that over? So now I can go on here and highlight these two rows, drag it all the way down so it's still in order. Okay. And then I will, gosh, my son pulled this off of the counter the other day, so like the top like inch and a half of my screen doesn't work. Come on, Roman. Come on, man. Not yet, Morgan, but like I can in like 2 minutes. Boom. Let's see, I remember my guy earlier had gold 2. Let me make sure that's still the same. That's Joey. Oh, that was for basketball, but yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, Morgan. Guys, I'm just going to do this one request or else I'll be here forever. Morgan got gold 46. So Morgan. Whoa. So here's how this works, guys. So you find your name over here, right? So Morgan, we went down. It's an alphabetical order on the left side. Goes down. And you find... I'm losing my mind, guys. Morgan Bell. Okay, so here's her name. Right next to it is gold 46. So now you have to go over here and you have to find gold 46. And it goes alphabetically, which puts the numbers in like this weird order. So you just got to go down until you find it. And then all 8 of your packs are going to be there. The gold featured product was Optic this month. Let's see. Gold 46. Here we go. So here's her 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Morgan! Got some luminance. How much did you pay for that pack of luminance? Less than $9. Who in the world would give somebody a pack of luminance for $9? Your boy here. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you pull some crazy fire out of that pack. I can't wait to watch your video. That's super awesome. Yeah, basketball got done already, Gene. Stephanie. yeah, I'm gonna try to upload the sheets tonight. Is it super blurry? Is it super blurry on your screen? As I'm looking at the video feed here, it looks super blurry. Morgan, you got Donruss, Elite, Kickoff, 3 Legacy, and then Luminance. I'll put it in the feed here. It's clear? Okay, good. Okay, so this is boom. All right. File. Whoops. I don't want to do. Save. Come on, don't give me that spinny wheel. Don't you dare. All right. June hack sheet football 19. Save. All right. Football pack sheet is done. Still taking forever to load on me here. You're welcome. Tonight, I'm going to try to get lists up tonight. I got the spinning wheel thing going. It's very frustrating. As soon as it's out, then I will be able to do the basketball pack sheet. Come on now. Come on now. All right. Back over here, let's do the basketball pack sheet. Always got to be some technical difficulties to keep you on your toes, you know? Alright, so it looks like that did save, which is good. I'm sick of the spinning wheel! Save. Get out of here. Okay. Let's open up a new one. An Excel tutorial? I feel like I'm giving an Excel tutorial. My patience runs thin the more I work with technology, though. I'm also super nervous my battery's going to die. It was like 100%, but now it's like been running forever. I just want you to come back open. Here we go. If I see the spinning wheel one more time, smack somebody. There we go. Alright, can we see this? Is it doing weird things for you? Okay, cool. We're rolling. Okay. Okay. Let's go with names first. Then Pack Plus box. Paste. Then these two. Again, a lot of practice. You have no idea how long this has taken me to do in the past. I know it seems like it shouldn't be that hard, but I'm telling you, it took me a long time to simplify it to this state. Probably because I'm always like absolutely exhausted by the time I get done with this. So that's why there's been times when it hasn't been the same night or maybe even a couple days. Because during the school year, it's like I might stay up until 1 or so doing this, and then the next day I gotta go to school. So it doesn't always happen super fast. Alright, so now let's filter this. Boom. Okay. Basketball. In the books. Capital P if you're watching. I got you as Perfecto Kappa and capital P. I'm going to fix that real quick. There you go, brother. So that should be gold 5. Fix that one more time. There we go. All right. Almost there. Okay, so there's the basketball pack sheet. Let me save that. Boom. Boom. Pack sheets have been made. It was, sorry, it's dark down here. It was sure nice hanging out with everybody. Seriously. I appreciate you. I know that was a lot to take in. I'm going to upload these packs. That's definitely going to need me to be off the OBS streaming system. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking. Trying to read some of these comments real quick. So I'll be posting the football list here pretty soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck, guys. Hope you whether you get the packs you wanted or not, I hope you got fire inside the packs that you get to rip. Again, sort day is going to be Wednesday, and then we are going to be shipping out on Thursday. So God bless, people.